Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. And today, Frank Zappa doing the guitar solo Saint Etienne from 1982, which found its way onto the Jazz from Hell record, which I believe is the only song on there that wasn't a synclaver based piece of music. So I always loved it, and I basically for the channel haven't really done a lot of Zappa because nobody seems to care as much as I do. So if you do, please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll do more. But I've been doing a few. I did Cosmic Debris. I just did Chunga's Revenge from 80. And I'm doing this one because I love it. So hopefully it kind of gets some traction and we can start talking about Frank. Uh, but let's just get into this whole sweet piece. Such a beautiful, that kind of clean, heavily compressed. I don't know. It's just such a cool guitar sound. And then there's some. He can always get feedback that way too. So I forget kind of what he's using exactly to get that. But I always this song specifically loved just from the unique tone he had and the just obviously the phrasings from a different planet. There he is using his pick, to do the tapping on the fretboard thing. What did he call it? Like Bulgarian bagpipes or something like that. Coolest. I love this. And just quickly, the band, that's obviously Chad Wackerman on drums. And on this tour, this was right after, I forget when it said, oh, yeah, Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning, which had come out in May of 82. So they're on the tour, and it's basically the longest European tour that ended in the Palermo show, which was a huge riot. There we have it. Frank Zappa doing the incredible solo guitar piece Saint Etienne in 1982 in France that wound up on Jazz from Hell, the only live, I don't know how you would put it, but live track on the album. The rest was all programmed by Frank, and I forget who the other guy was that did a lot of the programming part, but they were all samples and compositions put together by Frank on the synclavier. And that album, I don't know how it's judged, but I always love it. It's kind of one of my favorite ones. It's such a standalone piece of work amongst many of his, but that one, as kind of mechanical, some people have said that. I don't think that, but I think there's so much beauty and so much harmony and so much melody and so much going on it. It's just one of those records that is. I still love listening to this day. It might be in my top, well, 15 Frank Zappa records. But anyway, hey, if you love Frank, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll keep digging up more guitar solo stuff. Amazingly, there's not a ton that is filmed well enough and sounds well enough to do. There's probably stuff from the 88 tour, but I prefer to do stuff from the early 70s, maybe to the late 70s. I think that's where that he has that over the top guitar tone that I love so much. Now, this one's obviously a favorite of mine as well, like I said, but for a completely different reason. So, anyway, all right, have a great day. I'm Brian.